Hey fellow travelers, welcome back to Atypical Vagabond. If you're new to the channel, you can call me Carter. Today we're diving headfirst into the captivating city of Porto, Portugal. Forget what you've heard of Lisbon. While it is lovely, trust me when I say Porto has a magic all its own. Here, we're going to uncover the must-see spots, soak in the incredible atmosphere, and do all without breaking the bank. So buckle up, grab a virtual pastel de nata, and let's explore Porto like a pro. First things first, don't worry about getting lost. Seriously, it is part of the charm of exploring Porto. Go into the Porto's Riverside district with its colorful buildings, clinging to the Douro River, and you'll find out that it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site for a reason. Wander through these narrow, winding streets and soak in the vibrant atmosphere and listen to the sounds of fado drifting from the restaurants. This is the heart and soul of Porto. Now, you might notice Porto has a bit of a gritty charm. Don't let that deter you though. Underneath the slightly weathered facades lies incredible history and some seriously impressive street art. Embrace the authenticity as it's part of what makes Porto so unique. Speaking of unique, be prepared to get your steps in. Porto is built on hills, and while that means breathtaking views, it also means you'll be doing some serious climbing. Pack comfortable shoes. Trust me on this one. And while it's difficult, it's not something that's completely impossible. And if you get tired, stop into one of the cafes nearby and you'll find something unique. Being in the north of Portugal, Porto can be a bit damp. Rain is a possibility, so don't be surprised if you encounter a shower or two. For my trip, I was fortunate that we only had a couple quick showers at night during the fireworks. But my tip here is skip packing a bulky umbrella. You can always find a cheap and cheerful one from a street vendor throughout the city if you need one. Plus, Porto has a different kind of magic when it rains. The streets get quieter and the colors seem to pop. All right, let's talk about transportation. Porto is incredibly walkable, and honestly, that's the best way to discover its hidden gems. But when your legs need a break, I suggest getting on the metro to get from point A to point B. And if that's not easily accessible from your walking, you can ditch the traditional taxis and download the Bolt app. It generally provides 20 to 30% cheaper fares than Uber, and it's super convenient for getting around those steeper areas. Now let's talk about food. A crucial part of any Porto adventure is tasting the local cuisine. So if you have an eye on a particular restaurant, particularly in the evening, make a reservation. Dinner here tends to be a little later and typically is between 7 and 10 p.m. However, a little insider tip, showing up right around 7 or 7:30, you might be able to get a table before the local crowds arrive. All right, bookworms, listen up. You absolutely cannot miss the Leilu bookstore. It's one of the most beautiful bookstores in the world. It's rumored to have inspired J.K. Rowling, but be warned, it is a tourist trap and tickets sell out fast. So if you want to go here, you need to book your tickets online in advance to avoid disappointment. And remember, the ticket price can be redeemed against the purchase of a book, not just any merchandise. Now for the fuel that keeps our adventures going. Porto is a foodie paradise. You must try the francesinha. It's an iconic, multi-layered sandwich packed with different meats, cheese, and a rich beer sauce. For something a bit simpler but equally delicious, grab a bifana, a juicy pork sandwich marinated in garlic and white wine. And of course, no trip to Portugal is complete without indulging in countless pastéis de natas, those creamy custard tarts that everybody talks about. Now a word of caution when it comes to the local specialty, port wine. Yeah, you're gonna think it's delicious. Yes, but it also packs a bigger punch with its higher alcohol content. So be aware that it's gonna hit you a little bit harder than that average wine. So sip responsibly and savor the flavors. All right, let's talk about specific food recommendations to save you time and ensure deliciousness. For that legendary cachorrino, a type of hot dog sandwich, head to Gazella. Just remember, it is cash only. Conga is the place to go for their famous bifana sandwiches. And for what many consider the best pernil, a roasted pork sandwich, make a beeline for Casa Guedes. And for your daily dose or multiple daily doses of pastel de natas, check out the Art Deco interior at the Majestic Cafe. Although, if you need a nata right away and you're at the São Bento station, stop into the Traveler's Brunch and All Day Cafe. They are more affordable and you get to watch the pastéis de natas be made right in front of your eyes. To truly appreciate Porto's beauty, you need to see it from above. Head to the Miradouro de Vitoria for classic panoramic views. For a more local vibe, especially at sunset, make your way across the Dom Luís First Bridge to Garden de Moro in Vila Nova de Gaia. And for the truly unique and intimate experience, seek out My Coffee Porto. It's a tiny coffee shop, but the views are absolutely unmatched. But Porto is more than just views and food. For fantastic cocktails with a view, check out Terra Plana. And for a truly unique drinking experience, find Chapela in Calma. It's a former chapel turned into a wine bar. Explore the bustling main market for local produce and souvenirs. And don't forget the stunning tower inside São Bento train station. And for a quirky photo op, take a peek inside the surprisingly ornate McDonald's near the station.
All right, pro tip, whenever you are here in Porto, you come to São Bento at night, you can get this place almost all to yourself. It's not crazy, so you get to see all the azaleas, you can take up pictures and everything. It's also where I typically stay at the Passage Hostel. It's a nice, comfortable stay, reasonable prices, and I'll go ahead and take you in.
So there you have it, your essential guide to experiencing the best of Porto without emptying your wallet. This city is a feast for the senses, full of history, charm, and incredible flavors. By embracing a bit of walking, utilizing budget-friendly transport, and knowing the best spots to eat and drink, you can have an unforgettable adventure here. Have you been to Porto? What are your favorite experiences and money-saving tips? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more travel adventures, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next destination. Thank you for watching, and happy travel.